Hey YouTubers, Seth Hydra here, and today I'm bringing a pretty amazing showcase. It is about two gift boxes that just came out yesterday. Hydromancer Blood Mage, which is a reskin of the Pyromancer Blood Mage, which recently went rare, and I actually missed out on one of my characters for it. And the other is the Hydromancer Blood Blade. Yes, I know, the names are similar. A lot of creativity there. Regardless, the armor, sorry, starting off, it's in the ultra rare shop, which is frankly no surprises, and it does what you expect it to do. It blows things up like ridiculous, and personally, in my opinion, the blue suits it a lot more than the red, but that's just me. You could have different preferences. It's all up to you. Now coming to the water skill, I find it amazing because first of all, we don't actually have a burst water spell. Now, as you know, Arctic Tornado, Creation Burst covered two of the other elements, but we're actually missing for energy and water, and this one just about does it. Although, in case you're a defensive character, Liar's Druid or whatever, the Celtic armor, it's fully defensive and it has a similarly powerful skill, so that should suffice. Now, while the armor is in the ultra rare shop, what I personally feel the best item in this batch of boxes is the weapon, that is the Blood Blade. And here's why. Like, this weapon is essentially a burst weapon, so you pay 30 HP, just 30 HP a turn, and you get, in the melee mode, 25% boost to your damage, and in case you're in the magic mode, 33%. Now, those are pretty big damage numbers. That's higher than most miscs give you, and that is on par with stuff like Minotaur's Day and all of that. So it just goes to show that the direction AQ is heading in general. It's just a ridiculous power creep, and you're giving mages a nuke in weapon form. Now they can just, using weapon skills like most of the champion sets or Hydra Human Fisher, they can use 33% more damage to those. Like, they weren't broken enough with the two Polalas getting an increased damage boost compared to the other boosters out there. Sorry, I'm kind of salty about this, but this weapon is just absolutely fantastic. It doesn't matter if you don't get the armor, because, in case you have the Pyromancer from all those days ago, or there's a possibility that there could be more of these reskins in different elements, probably energy in the near future. But this weapon is just amazing. It's the best in terms of damage, average damage at all points of time. I mean, it beats Trail Scorn because 30 HP is a lot less compared to taking 25% more damage, and compared to Nolgat's Wrath, which damages you a lot more for a 2.5 times damage boost. I think this is a much better deal in all things considered. Now, as you can see right now on your screen, I'm battling the Communicant Zard, which has all of its resistances around 50%, and I'm dealing almost 200 damage per hit on 50% resistances. So that just goes to show how broken this weapon is. Now, I tested it out on my warrior as well, and the results were more or less the same. It's ridiculous. With Human Fisher, I can now basically one-shot or two-shot just about every low-level mob with a water weakness or even 100% of water. And keep in mind, I'm not using Minotaur's Day or Naga Day to boost myself. It's just what it is. Either way, amazing release, and we're hoping for the war and good rewards for that, unlike the last time. And that's pretty much all for this showcase. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to get the weapon even if you don't get the armor, and I suppose that's all. Cheers and thanks for watching. Goodbye.